Alright, we are at Chena Hot Springs, and this is the longest, coldest part of the trip right here. Walking down this tunnel. Whew, cold out here. It's like I've been hitting spots between 15 and 23 below, depending on where you're going. So I've just been trying to get to this destination right here. And here it is. Oh. Water is nice and hot. Okay, we are in the hot spring. Let's see how long it takes for my beard to freeze. So the water is constantly about 106 degrees, and it is about 20 degrees below outside, between 15 and 20. I guess if you watch, you can see my beard freeze as we get farther out. Oh, today's my birthday, and this is what I do for fun. It is so foggy out here because the water's so steamy hot. Oh, it's not looking at you, it's looking at me.
I tend to photobomb. Sorry.
It's all good. Oh. The water feels so nice. The bottom is pretty sandy. I'll probably take my shoes off in a minute. I can feel all the hair on my face bristling up. Oh, let's see. Feels good up here. It's already froze. Beard is frozen solid. You can see the difference, watch. There it is, wet. We'll sit here a few minutes, watch it freeze up. It's pretty cold on top of my head since I don't have any hair. It is so foggy out here. I don't know if you can see all that fog. Just from all the steam coming off the water. I'll go underneath and then we'll see how long it takes for it to freeze. If you think I'm joking, look at this wall right here behind me, how frozen solid it is. So here we go. Now we'll just lean up against this rock. See how cold it gets. So I kind of decided a while back that this was going to be kind of my birthday tradition to come out here and go swimming on my birthday. And today's my 51st, so here I am. I can already feel it getting stiff. Yep, it's about freezing up now. If I can stay out long enough, it'll just turn like white. Like that rock lime, it'll get that white. You can already see it over there kind of turning colors. We'll see. But it's so soothing on your body to be in this total hot water like this and then stand up and feel the cold. We'll take these shoes off. Really don't need them out here on this soft sandy bottom. I just like wearing them. I guess I'm pretty tender when it comes to walking down that little walkway there to get into the pool though. My face is pretty stiff now. Oh, it's hit a hot spot here. It's pretty warm right now. Not a lot of people here like I figured there would be, but it's kind of early in the day still. It's before noon. I worked last night, was up all night, and just decided to drive out here this morning. Ears are starting to sting a little bit because I need to go under the water and warm them up, but I want to stay out as long as I can so you can see this freeze. My face is getting pretty damn stiff. I guess I'm icing over pretty good. It's hard to see it in this little screen on the front of my GoPro. I can see like flakes of ice on the corner of my eyes. You can see this fountain behind me is so cold, the water, trying to get it in this little view right here. The water is so cold it just turns to mist as soon as it comes out of that pipe behind me. Just turns to mist in the air. Yep, I'm getting froze over pretty good. I'll go back under the water. My ears are starting to sting some. Here we go. Ready? Now it's back to normal. You gotta do that every now and again. Keep your ears from burning off. They get so cold. Ooh, that's a hot spot. Found a rock to sit on right here. I guess the beard is kind of in the water, but not all the way. It is so relaxing out here. Yeah, you come out here at nighttime when the auroras are out, it's supposed to be a pretty nice show. I was glad that the weather cooled off a lot like it did. I hate coming out here when it's like barely below zero or at zero. So this morning, the temperature dropped down to about 20, 23 below. Some of y'all know that. I was texting you pictures of it this morning, how cold it actually got. I keep hitting these warm spots. Ooh, that's hot. We'll just sit right here. I made the same mistake last time. I wore them shoes out here. Now I got to carry them around with me. I should have just left them in my locker. Didn't even really need them. Just coming down that tunnel to get out here is like the part that's tender is on my feet. A few other couples out here. Pretty stuff. If I had hair on my head, I could show you what it actually does on your head, but I don't.
Really? I can.
There's other couples out here, but I'm trying not to get anybody else on film. I don't want to look like a big perv or something. Just trying to do my own thing. Yeah, it's stiff as a rock now. Sometimes people go out here and they'll hold their hair straight up or whatever, and as it freezes, it'll freeze up in the air like that. Makes you feel like you got an ice cream headache out here so much because your head's cold. Let's walk around in the water and see. Oh, that's a hot spot there. Shake it out, start over. I'm probably gonna rust this selfie pole by bringing it out here. I couldn't find the other one though, it's somewhere in the house. The one that's actually made for water. There's one of the falls behind me. It feels good on my back. I'll just wander around the pool. This is probably the deeper end of the pool. You get to the other pool, it gets shallower as you go across. But every once in a while you come across a really warm spot. It's hard to stay still. Water's pretty clear. Now my camera will probably freeze over. Oh, let's see how long I can stay out. I guess there's just like a natural lava pool under here that makes the water so hot, huh? I was meaning to do this last year, and about the time I put my stuff in my wall locker, you have to pay like 50 cents to put your stuff in the locker here. And about the time I did, I have realized my phone was in there, and I wasn't about to chunk another 50 cents into that thing to get my phone back out. So I didn't make a video. I can feel it starting to stiffen up again. Let's see if I can. Yeah, it's getting really cold. Guess I'll just hold it out like this. Let's see if it'll stay like that in a minute. But it is very relaxing.
Oh yeah.
So this is my birthday present to myself. As you can see, I mean, it's totally, everything outside the pool is all ice. But it's very relaxing, very therapeutic. Being cold, then hot, back and forth. I feel it's like frozen now again. Slowly turning colors, getting crystallized. Even the water that's dripping off my camera is starting to freeze. Yep, the little droplets of water on my camera are froze now. Yeah, that's the only bad part. About the time you get it frozen where it's changing colors, your ears get so cold you have to go under to warm them up. It's all icicle beard. I hold my arms up long enough, my armpit hair will freeze too, but I ain't even gonna try that. It's freaking cold out here. Like I said, it's like 25 or about 20 below. Last time I came out here, it was right at 30 below, and I only stayed for about an hour. Just kind of get bored coming out here by yourself, but I'm here by myself, so that's all I can do. I guess we'll find out how waterproof this GoPro is. First time I've ever done this. Let's see how long I have to stay out before it freezes. It's already starting to get a little bit of a crust to it. I can feel it. It's not completely frozen, but it's getting there. Only takes a matter of a minute or two and everything here is frozen solid. Yep, there it goes. Always see those like African videos or whatever it is about those monkeys that live up in the mountains. They find those hot springs like this, and you'll see those frozen monkeys in that hot water. Always thought that'd be neat to try, so that's why I had to do this when I moved up here. It's getting pretty cold, especially on my shoulders and neck now because they're exposed. See if I can warm up without getting my beard under. The hard part's when you're soaking wet and you have to get out and walk back up the trail. I know y'all have seen pictures where I've been out hiking. My beard's a lot more crusty, icy than this. I can hear people, I just can't see them. It's so foggy. Frozen enough for you? Good, because I got to warm my face up. It won't take long, it'll freeze again. It's already hardening up on the tips, I can feel it. I've heard people say this water has minerals in it that's really healing to your skin. I don't know how true that is, but all I know is it's pretty clear out here water-wise. Like I said, I don't do this very often, but it is a fun thing to do when I do it. Just very chillaxing. Wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't so tired. Like I said, I worked a 12-hour shift last night from 7 to 7 this morning. And I just drove out here after work. It's about 50 miles, 55 miles from my house. And it's frozen solid again. We'll see how long I can stay out and stand it. Yeah, I guess I didn't want a bunch of people at work going happy birthday and all that stuff and doing ridiculous cards and singing and stuff. So I just took the day off and decided I wanted to come out here and be by myself. Just relax today. I'll probably go home in a little bit and get something to eat for lunch and then take a nap.